All right, let's move on to lip fillers. And like Botox.
Yes. So now that we've used Instagram as marketing and people use TikTok for their marketing and basically you're just the brand now that you want to show off to everyone. Lip fillers.
Why?
Botox.
Why?
All that jazz, man. Cut it out.
Let me put it to you straight. Like BBLs.
Hold on. Do you like lip fillers?
I don't.
I'm gonna
be very.
It's a yes or no answer.
It's not that simple. As they say in the Notebook, it's not that simple. And I'm going to tell you why it's not that simple.
Why?
Because for some people, if you're someone who's doing it for the fact that like you're I'm not going to say you're fixing, but like some people like honestly don't have any
it's
like
an
lips.
insecurity. Fair enough.
Yeah. But like that one I can understand if they do it to just make it a bit better. But you know the ones where like you look at it and you can't tell? That's the one you want to achieve. I don't want to look at the one where I look at it and I'm like, brother.
What are you trying to achieve? Are we setting a standard for how, like, the size of lips? Like, is there meant to be
Excuse me, scumbags like you on TikTok are what set these standards up to begin with. Yeah.
I'm on TikTok because I want to see where this goes, all right? I'm just trying to stick to the trends.
I can understand. Women, I'm on your side with this one because a scumbag like this man sitting across from me right now.
But you just said, I don't like lip fillers. I'm against lip fillers.
Okay.
Yeah,
are you saying that because if you say you're for it, your missus is going to turn around one day and be like, maybe I might want them?
But she wants them now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to prove a point. I'm trying to prove a point that if you get lip fillers, what you're telling me is that, like, I don't know.
You're placing a heart. You're showing it.
Trust issues.
Yeah. Oof. Okay. Well,
trust issues.
I've meant like more insecurity wise. But look, I can understand. There's two types. There's the ones who not require, but who do it because honestly, it's like it brings them back up to the norm of what you would expect the lips to look like. Mm-hmm. But then there's the ones who have the normal lips and who do it to like make that thing pop. You know, there's nothing more disgusting in this world than the ones who do it and get the flip as well.
We call them the cashew lip.
Excuse me, I thought it was like a duck.
Probably, yeah, but I like to call it the cashew lip because it's shaped like a cashew.
I never thought about it like this.
Think about it next time when you see it.
When I see it, I'm just going to look at it like a cashew. But I'll say more like the ones who get it done and then they flip it. And then when you look at it from like a side profile, it's like that.
Yeah. Look, you got that pout, that unnecessary pout, and you're like, we're not even taking photos.
Yeah, the forever pouts.
And also there's a big misconception. There's a big misconception about lip fillers that guys have. When they see a girl with lip fillers, it's like when they see a girl with a tongue piercing, and I'll leave the rest to your imagination. So I won't go there, but I will tell you this for a fact, that I just don't like it because what it does for me is, for example, you fall in love with this girl, you had no idea she does lip fillers.
But see, that's okay then. I'm okay with that.
If you don't know about it.
Because you know what that tells me? It tells me that she's doing it to a level.
Your kid comes out with flat ass lips. What do you
You think I'm going to care?
You're like, wait a second. Where did that come from?
No, but like, I'm not going to care. If it's one where I can't even tell, honest to God, I'm not going to care because that just means that she's doing it to make herself feel at like the standard expectation level. Because honestly, that's what it is. It's at a standard. But then you have the ones who go up.
Where do we draw the line? Where do we draw the line, bro?
But see, that's the issue.
Because then we can talk about implants.
Yeah, but implants are a different matter altogether.
Depends which one, top or bottom.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I genuinely don't see like as a real male, you don't really care about the top half anyway. Like, let's be serious right now.
Are we talking about face or are we talking about top?
Top.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, top technically is face.
Top.
Let's say center top. Yeah. Yeah, so you don't really care. You don't really care, like, as a male. I don't think you really care about that region anyway. Like, obviously, it's not like I'm not going to look at a girl and be like, oh, wow, she doesn't have a great mid top, so I'm not going to.
I think that was like a little bit like 2002, 2004.
About caring about the top end?
Yeah.
That was.
Now.
It's more about the bottom end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to know,
But see, now they've tricked that game as well. That's fast.
Yeah, they tricked everything.
Because you know how it was like the bottom end used to... Well, it's funny enough, there's a psychological process behind the bottom end saying that when you look at a female and you see like wide hips and you see like a big backside, what it actually tells you is that she is very like fertile and ready to bear children.
Wow. Wow, that's one way of looking at it. I just think, wow, this girl works out. Like, well done.
But see, that's the thing. Like, obviously, men look at it now and like, this girl works out. Like, for you to attain this, you must be working out.
Also, a disclaimer: it's not that we're saying we're looking there. We're just saying what goes on through a male's thought process.
Oh, it's disgusting. But you know what? I'm not going to say it's disgusting. Girls do it as well. They do it more than we do.
Worse. Don't try and
the amount of times.
Listen here, Karen, that's listening to this. Don't try and sound disgusted. I've seen what you girls talk about. All right, and it's filthy.
It's filthy.
Filthy.
I remember I was sitting down with our mate Sarah, And like we're in front of our friend Furkan's house. We're on the balcony. We're sitting down, and a girl was walking across the road. And then I'm looking at Sarah. Sarah's looking at the girl, and I'm like, tell me what it looks like. And she's like, yeah, it's a bit big. It's big. And I'm like, yes. And like, out of respect, I can't look. She's like, it's okay, I'll look for you. And she just kept staring.
See, girls can do it, we can't do it.
Double standards, huh?
Fair enough.
It is what it is.
You know, all it took was a couple of guys to ruin it for the rest of us. But hey, let's talk back about Botox, all right?
But see, have you seen the butt ones now? Because there's two types that you can get, and they're very misleading.
There's two?
Yeah, you can get the Botox. So you can get the implants.
Yeah.
And then you can get what's known as a BBL.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, did you know, young men out here, this is for you guys especially. I know two of you would know a lot about this one, and I learned the hard way. But BBL is basically when they transfer fat from other parts of the body to the hips. So it gives the hips that wide Kim Kardashian look. That right there is why I have trust issues with people.
And if you want to know how to see right through that, look at the quads.
Yeah,
Right?
You will see a big discrepancy.
Because chances are she's not going to have big quads if she didn't work for that booty.
Yeah. See, there's there's some women who do it because they've
Are we upset because it's a shortcut? Is that what we're really upset?
To be honest, for me, it's unattractive anyway. Like, to be honest, I don't find it very attractive because I think to myself, like, what's going to happen when we get married and, like, we have a child? Like,
that's what I said.
But see, that's why some men are more into, like, the petite figure rather than, like, because now the voluptuous figure is in favor, is in season. It's fashion. The voluptuous figure is fashion. But some men don't like it. Me personally, I don't enjoy it too much either because it just tells me that, like, that's not something you really work for. And then that's not something that's going to stay here for the long haul.
Look, man, as a guy that's in a relationship, I can
yeah, you got to be careful about this.
I can tell you one thing, man.
Tell us.
Ladies, don't do it because you want to impress people. Do it because you want to do it. If better yet, don't even do it at all. Stick natural. Nothing is better than natural.
Al natural, baby.
Al natural. Don't worry about lip fillers. No one cares about those 3 wrinkles that are in your forehead or the one that's under your eye. All right, and you're gonna give me that excuse that my makeup gets in the way of that, and I can't get into it. Get out of here, man. I know you're doing it. I know you're doing it because you basically seen some.
Bro, they've even got like cheekbones done. They get their cheekbones done.
Guys get that too because apparently if you don't get a jawline, you can pump that up.
But jawline is different. There's a different one for jawline. Jawline is one where women actually have. So women don't like the whole jawline look, so they get they get the Botox to actually freeze it, so it doesn't like crinkle up when they clench their cheeks.